Talking men's golf on Cards TV with head coach Mark Crabtree. I'm Sean Moth. Thank you for watching, and we're going to rewind just a little extra because we don't always have all the news when we tape these shows. And last week we were a little late in getting the news that Chris Malik was Big East Golfer of the Week, and I certainly don't want to take that honor away from him because he's played some excellent golf down the stretch.
Yeah, Chris had a 2-week stretch where he just played terrific and really elevated his game, and because of that was recognized as the Big East Player of the Week, and very proud of him.
Yeah.
He's a great young man, 3.5 student, everything you look for, and so it was a great honor, and he feels really good about it, and we're proud of him.
And he carried that into the weekend. You guys go to Raleigh, and this is a new tournament for the team, surrounded by, as you would imagine, some ACC foes, and I'll tell you what, after the first day, you guys were in pretty good shape. I think you were 3 shots off the lead in a very competitive field. You had to feel good about where you were.
Yeah, we got off to a really good start. We had 3 guys that shot right around even par. Chris Malik did shoot even par, and we were right there. We're right there in the hunt with some good schools, and we haven't been there. It was a big step forward, and so real proud of the guys, and the next day was a little more challenging for us.
When the lights shine a little brighter, maybe the pin placement's a little tougher. Sometimes it's tough to adjust. And I would imagine playing a course that you maybe weren't as familiar with as some that you played in the past might have had an impact. But with that being said, the 5th place finish is nothing to be too disappointed in, especially in light of how the team played in that first round.
Yeah, you know, we're taking the positives out of every time we go play. And it was a difficult golf course. It was windy. It was a little bit challenging. And but really proud of Max Walls, a freshman from Germany, just came over here for the spring semester. He led us, finished 5th individually. In fact, at one point in the event, he was 4 under for the day.
Wow.
And couldn't quite finish it off. But take the positives from that.
Yeah.
And over the course of the last 3 or 4 weeks, the nice part of what we're getting better is we've had 4 different players really step up to help us. So that's going to hopefully help us at the conference championship.
No question. And before we get to Big East, there's one more tournament, and it will happen in Muncie, Indiana. It'll be Saturday and Sunday, and I imagine it's got to be nice to have a trip that doesn't involve going to the airport. You guys are able to take it a little easier trip up there, and maybe tell me a little bit about this tournament or about the course and what we're going to see this weekend.
Well, it's a nice golf course, Delaware Country Club. We went up there when I first came here, and we won a tournament that was, what, 11, 12 years ago. So we're going back. I like to play the week before the conference championship, so we're going to go up there and have a nice competition, try to get these guys more ready to go, and see if we can't just gear ourselves up for the following week. So good field, good competition, and we'll get our guys ready.
And I know in the past you've had teams where it was pretty clear the guys understood this is number 1, this is number 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this is how we play every weekend, and number 1's usually our best score. This year's been a little interesting for you in that, like you said, you've had a number of different guys step up, so I would imagine this last weekend maybe helps determine how things are going to go when you head down to the conference tournament.
Well, that's exactly right. We've been inconsistent at times, and that's led us to try to figure out who our best players are. The nice part of that is everybody has a chance to step up. Now, in this particular event, we're going to take 6 guys. We're going to count 5 scores. Typically, it's 5, count 4. So we get to add another player into the field, and we'll see how he does, whether or not he takes that situation and he puts himself in a position to go to the conference tournament. So from a coach's standpoint, this is a bonus for us.
Outstanding. Well, we wish you and the team best of luck. Safe travel up to Muncie, and we'll look forward to talking to you.
Thanks, Sean.
Next week we will gather. We'll preview the Big East, see how things went in Muncie. For Mark Crabtree, I'm Sean Moth. We'll see you then, right here on Cards TV.